Hey there, I'm Chris Ponick, Certified Public Accountant, Certified Coach, and the host of the Mastering Your Small Business Finances podcast. And I want to welcome you to this new series that I'm doing on this podcast. My intention is to drop one of these additional episodes every Monday while I continue to provide you with the regular Mastering Your Small Business Finances podcast episodes, which will continue to help you take control of and understand your business finances with topics that ultimately impact your bottom line. I have many business owners, accountants, and other high-stress professionals who listen to this podcast, and I want to get more help out there for individuals like you when it comes to mastering your mindset. I'll be taking a few moments each week to touch on topics that many high-stress professionals are dealing with and provide solutions to help you increase your overall well-being. Because I know your time is valuable, just like the Mastering Your Small Business Finances podcast, my goal is to keep these episodes short and straight to the point, but full of useful information to help you succeed in not only your professional life, but your personal life as well. Today, we're talking about how you can put a stop to any procrastinating that you're doing. You might find that you're procrastinating in your personal or your professional life, and I've coached many clients who see they're procrastinating in both. Procrastination is simply putting something off. You might be putting something off because you're afraid of how you're going to feel as you do it, or, let's be honest, sometimes we just don't feel like doing it. In either case, it's important to find out what is happening so that when you are aware of what's causing the procrastination, you can start working towards making changes if that's what you truly want in your life. Procrastination is actually part of how you're managing your time. When you are deliberate with the time that you have and you genuinely plan what you want to do in your day, as long as you're following through with those plans, you'll more than likely have very little procrastination in your life. When you find yourself not following through with your initial intentions, or don't put the intention out there in the first place, this is where you'll often find procrastination start sneaking in. You might be thinking something like, I don't feel like doing this right now, and I want you to know that this is totally normal. To be honest, especially when you're doing something new or hard, you'll probably be thinking like this. Most times, you won't feel like doing the thing, but if it's a priority or something really important to you, you'll decide that it isn't negotiable. I want you to think for a minute. What if you only did things that you felt like doing? How much would you truly get done in a day? If you're a parent, how many times do you find yourself doing things for your children that you really don't feel like doing? Think about your life for a second. How many things can you come up with that you don't enjoy doing or feel like doing, but you continue to do them anyway? I'm sure there's lots of things. It's only normal that you would want to find something that's more entertaining or pleasurable for you to do instead. Now, I want you to think about a time when you've procrastinated or a time when you were constantly putting something off. What were you doing instead of the thing that you were putting off? Did you find that you enjoyed binging a Netflix show to avoid it? Or simply just doing anything but what you knew you should have been doing? When you find that you're taking action on anything but what's related to the thing that you're putting off, this is when you need to become aware of what you are really doing. Another way people experience procrastination is when they avoid doing something because they want to do it perfectly. Perfectionism creeps into procrastination as well. You might be thinking something like, why even get started if I don't know how to do it perfectly? Or maybe it's something like, it's better to not do it at all than to do it imperfectly. I always like the saying, done is better than perfect. Even if you know you won't be able to fully complete something, you can still continue to do it anyway. Whatever the thoughts are that you're having that are causing you to procrastinate, They are not serving you. We also have feelings that come along with procrastination that we try to avoid, which cause us to not take the actions we need to take to accomplish. Have you ever found yourself procrastinating because you feel worried, guilty, or pressured to do something? It's hard to move forward and take intentional action when you let these emotions take over. For example, rather than feeling worried about doing something right, you might opt to do something that gives you instant gratification. You then often will feel satisfied. Or maybe in the past, you've told yourself that you shouldn't have to do something because you feel entitled or you deserve something different. I want to let you in on a little secret. If this topic resonates with you, don't wait. The rest of this episode is waiting for you inside my free private podcast, Mastering Your Mindset Moments. It's created specifically for business owners, accountants, and high-stress professionals just like you. People who are done feeling overwhelmed, burnt out, or stuck in survival mode, and are ready to live a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life. When your schedule is packed and the pressure is high, it's easy to lose sight of why you're working so hard. Inside this private podcast, I share quick, powerful mindset and productivity tools that you can apply right away, even during your busiest seasons, to reduce stress, reclaim your time, and enjoy the life that you've worked so hard to achieve. It's free to join, and you'll get instant access when you go to financialadventure.com/private. Don't put this off. This podcast is your shortcut to meaningful results in just a few minutes a week. Your next step towards feeling more in control, less overwhelmed, and finally enjoying a more balanced lifestyle again is only one episode away. I'll post links to this and other valuable resources for business owners, accountants, and other high-stress professionals where you're listening to this podcast.